Okay, so what's the significance of 70%? Well, no, it's not the average score that I managed to achieve in my tests at school. Actually, that's probably a much higher score than I ever managed to get. But it's actually a critical number that all business owners need to understand if you're serious about growing your business. So let me give a bit of context to that. 70% of the buying decision will be made before a prospect makes first contact with your business. So you'll remember the Latin phrase caveat emptor, which means buyer beware. And that really was because in the days of old, we actually had more information in the hands of the seller, and it was the buyer who had to make a decision as to whether they would buy based on whatever information they could gather. So it really was a case of buyer beware, caveat emptor. Things have turned round now. We've got the internet, and it's just the most amazing source of information. So we've now got a situation of caveat venditor, which is seller beware, because buyers now have almost got more information than the seller. So why is that important? Well, going back to the 70% rule, 70% of the buying decision will already have been made before someone actually makes contact with your business. So the people want to check you out. They may have a problem, they may have a question. The first place people will go is Google. Google is there to actually help people find answers. They've got a question, they type it into Google, they'll find answers. They're looking to get they're looking to actually find an answer. They're looking to find a provider who will give them the answer to whatever problem that they then have. Now, the more that you can actually engage with people online, then the better. Because if you're the person that's educating those people about the problem that they have or the vision that they want to fulfill, and you're giving really helpful information to them, then the chances are you're going to be the one that they will actually come to. At least you will be kind of in the shortlist of people that they come to actually talk a little bit more about doing business with you. If you're not doing any of that, then the chances are you're adding no value in the due diligence process, so people will go to whomever it is that is actually satisfying that initial requirement of, I just need to find out some information. So things that I would ask you to check out in your business. Is your website helpful enough for people? Is it talking just about you, or is it talking about how you and your business can really help address the needs of the customers that you're trying to serve? What does it look like from the point of view of social proof? So what are other people saying about you? Because in many respects, people don't give a toss what you say about yourself. Oh, we give great customer service. Oh, we're a long-established family-run business. Doesn't matter to people. What they care about is A, how you can help them, and B, what other people have to say about you. So again, things like Google reviews, things like LinkedIn recommendations, things like TripAdvisor ratings are phenomenally important as a way of other people checking out, well, actually, if this person has got these kind of ratings from other people who maybe have the same need as me, then that person automatically becomes a very viable option to speak with. So the more information that you can give, the more helpful you can be, the more transparent and honest you can be. Another thing that a lot of people don't do on their website is they don't put their prices on the website. Well, that's the one thing that most people really want to know about what it is that you have to offer is actually how much does it cost, or what's the investment level going to look like to do business with this kind of person. Be good, just be honest, be upfront with people, help people make a decision. And the reality is, put stuff out there that is going to attract your target market. Right? A lot of the stuff that I do on my website and social media will do one of two things. It will either repel people who don't like me, and that's absolutely fine, because if they don't like me, then we can't work together. But equally, people who actually say, actually, I quite like that guy, he's quite helpful, quite valuable, and I really want to kind of explore doing business with him, then that's fantastic, because those are exactly the kind of people that I want to have conversations with anyway. So again, don't be scared to be you. You are who you are, and you're the best person at being you. So reflect your own personality and your company's personality in everything that you do online. So I hope that's useful. Remember the 70% figure, really important if you want to engage with your potential marketplace in the best possible way. So good luck with growing your business. Get in touch if I can help you to do that. I'd love to hear from you. All the best. Good luck.